friends out in the internet land. My name is Dr. King Johnny, and in this video, I am going to tell you a secret of how to break through. Okay, even the gurus and they don't talk about this kind of stuff. All right, but before I do, let me give you a bit of an introduction, a little bit of a backstory. My name is Dr. King Johnny. I'm 29 years old. I just bought my first house, the land, and I'm proud of that, It wasn't always like that for me, because when I was in first grade, we moved to Germany, and I didn't even know the German language. So I flunked second grade, and when we moved back to the States, I was 1 year behind everybody else. So I absolutely hated school, alright? I barely graduated middle school. Moving forward into high school, I got a girl pregnant when I was 17, and I had to drop out of high school so that I could take care of my son. Um, I ended up getting a GED, went back to college just to drop out and wind up in debt, alright? And there came a point in time where I was at rock bottom. Like, I didn't have a diploma, I didn't have a college degree, and I had a child I had to take care for. So I knew I had to do something. It was either live a meaningless and mediocre life, or go after my dreams. So I decided to go after my dreams. I had $1,000 to my name, I remember, and I went online to figure out ways to make money. Right? It started out by buying stuff like on Quibids and then reselling them like on eBay and stuff like that. And I lost more money than I made doing that. And then I stumbled into affiliate marketing. I got an email by some guy saying that he had earned $300,000 in like a 30-day period or something like that. So I clicked on the email and I bought the product. Alright, I remember it was called like Mobile Money Code, and they show you how to make websites and all of this. And they tell you to get hosting for a long time because Google likes that. So I ended up getting like hosting for 3 years, and my journey as an entrepreneur began. I went on to do affiliate marketing, and at first I was making very little to none. I was earning like $20 commission checks a month, and then I stumbled into a mentor, and everything changed for me. He taught me about the laws of success, and he taught me about Think and Grow Rich and 40 Laws of Power, and like reading books and putting good things into your head and stuff, and listening to audios. So I started doing that, and I was able to break through, and I'm now currently earning $250,000 per month passive residual income. And like I said, it wasn't too long ago that I earned my first $1 million, and right now I'm actually in the process of buying my second house. And you can do that too, my friend. You can break through and write your own paycheck in life. So what's the big problem though? What's the 98% versus the 2%? 98% of the population have to share 2% of the money that's currently in circulation, and 2% of the population, the elite, they earn the other 98% of all the money that's being earned. Right, so that's the big problem. So what's the solution to the big problem? The solution is you can refuse to be part of that trend, and you can write your own paycheck in life and become a master of your own fate. And I'm about to tell you exactly how to do that. Okay, this is where we get into the meat and potatoes of stuff. In the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, I believe you can even like download it for free, like on Google and stuff. So in that book, they say that there's a secret, and if you find the secret, you can have absolutely anything you want in this life. Now, do you want to know what that secret is? That secret is an idea. It's an idea that you get while you're reading the book, like opening up your own lemonade stand or something, right? So you get an idea, and what you have to do is you write that idea down on a piece of paper or on a note card or something, and you have to carry it around in your pocket every day, every day. And you have to read it as often as possible. And if you do that, your idea will come to be just as surely as day turns into night and night turns into day. All right, it's governed by something called natural laws. Okay, Now, how to make this all work? There's another book called The Laws of Success by Napoleon Hill. You can even download it for free, like on Google and stuff. There's a book called The Laws of Success, and I believe that's the greatest book ever written on success. So I recommend you pick up the book Think and Grow Rich. Read that book. Once you get your $1 million idea, write it down on a piece of paper on a note card. Carry it around with you in your pocket and read it as often as possible every day. Literally, as often as possible. Like whenever something comes up, or you're like, like this like whenever you're feeling yourself, like whenever you're feeling doubt, just read your note card, and if you just read the note card, it's easy. Your idea will come to be, and it's easy to do that. It's actually very easy to do that. Um, Now, secondly, pick up the book The Laws of Success by Napoleon Hill, and just read that book. And it's a book that tells you how to make it all work, if that makes sense. Although if you pick up the book Think and Grow Rich, if you read it, you're gonna get an idea. It's gonna be $1 million idea. So this video can potentially be worth millions of dollars to you. You pick up the book, you read it, you write down your idea, the idea that you get from reading the book. You carry it in your pocket, and if you want to go the extra mile, pick up the book called The Laws of Success by Napoleon Hill. And if you pick up those two books, you read those two books, you're going to be in the black, and you will succeed just as surely as night turns into day. I can promise you that. Alright? Now, I have a product coming out soon. It's intended on how to get someone to their first $10,000, and and then we're gonna scale that up to $100,000, and etc. There's gonna be a very limited availability. There's gonna be the time limit, and you gotta remember to give disclaimers that there's no guarantees of income. That if it's up to be, it's going to be up to you. Like you're the one that's gonna have to actually make that happen. And I already told you the big secret on how to make wealth creation work. Um, so I'll leave you with that, my friend. Dr. King Johnny signing off.